Here it is the second question, which is of medium tag. It is given in today's lead code contest 489. Here the question is, we are given an array. The question name is first element with a unique frequency. We can easily understand with the question name. Here we are given an array consisting of an integers. We need to get the first element with the unique frequency. Means I will explain this with the example clearly. Here consider this array. If we find the frequency of each element here, 20 repeating one time, 10 repeats one time, 30 repeats two times. Here we need to find the element which repeats only unique times. Means here 20 and 30 repeats one time, but here it is already 20 element repeats only one time, but some other element repeats with the same frequency, so we need not consider it. Here if we consider 30, it is repeating two times, where other elements none of them are repeating two times, so it is only the element which is repeating, so it will be the output here 30. And coming to the example 2, here consider those numbers and find the frequency of it. Here again 20 is repeating two times, but any element repeats two times? No, it can be a probability. Here 10 is repeating one time. Any other element repeats one time? No, it can be also an output probability. 30 repeats three times. Any other element repeating three times? No, so it can also be a probability. But we need to return an output as the first element with the unique frequency. Means here if we travel from the start, we get an element which is of unique. The first one only we need to return. Here when we travel through this, 20 is there and it is repeating two times, so it could be an answer, as we have in the question they have mentioned as first element with a unique frequency. We need to check with the given array and return the first element. Okay, next another example consider. For this, if we keep track of the frequencies, 10 is repeating two times and 20 also repeating two times. Now traveling through this, 10 is repeating two times, checking that whether any element is repeating two times similar to 10. Yes, it is repeating two times for the 20 also. Is there any other elements which are distinct? No, all are repeating same times. So here the output should be -1, as answer will not be possible. So the output will be -1. Okay. Here we need to do two steps. If we observe, we should create the frequency map and need to consider these frequencies too, because whether it is repeating any other element is repeating the same number of times or it is repeating only one time. And if it is repeating only one time, if more than one element repeats the one time, there can be a probability that any kind of answer we need to return. But here, as they have mentioned, the first element, again we need to travel through this array and check whether it is the first element or not. Okay. Now we are writing a code. Let's see. Let the name of the array is ARR, and I am declaring a dictionary which is mapped in C++. It can be ordered and unordered. order will be taking the keys in a sorted order. Here no use of being sorted, as we need to follow the nums array order. Just take the unordered map. Now increase the frequency of them. Then we get this one. For this array we are getting the frequencies, but our task is to consider these frequency and checking whether the existing one is already existed, the same repetition frequency is occurred for any other element or not. So consider another hash map. I have changed H as H1. Now traveling through that hash map, checking the frequency of, as it is a frequencies, element dot first, second. Why we are writing second? Because we need to find the frequencies of it. Means the second step is, here it is the first step which is of hash map 1, and now we are traveling through this and finding the hash map 2, where 1 is repeating 2 times, 2 is repeating 1 time. For these we are creating as keys and values as frequency. So writing this, it is of H2. Now we need to consider this element how many times repeats. So traveling through the hash map 1, checking H2 of, because we need to find H1 of H2 of that element dot first, isn't it? Element dot second. Here we are checking, like in the hash map 1 we have first one as 20. We are checking the element which is element 1. This frequency is checking if, as here it is 2, it is greater than, when we need to return, when it is equal to 1, we need to return which one? This is the frequency of that element, but we need to return the first element. But here just store it, because this order is not sorted. So it's better to travel through this array to maintain the order as well. Traveling through that array, we are now checking the H2 of that element equal to 1, then return that element. If not possible, we need to return -1 as an output. What I am doing, just I will give a glance. For this example 20, 30, 10, for this example, if we consider, first step is we are creating a map which is storing the frequencies of every element. So 20 is repeating 1 time, 10 is repeating 1 time, and 30 is repeating 1 time. Here it is the H1. And the second step is we are considering a map 2 and finding the frequency of these frequencies elements. 1 is repeating 2 times and 2 is repeating 1 time. We are traveling through this hash map and finding the frequency and keeping in another hash map. We need to consider how many times that element repeats. As we need to find the first most one, we are traveling through that array, for example it is of nums, and checking the frequency of it, how many times it repeats, using H2 of element. It means here H2 of element means, for example, here we have 20. At start we have 20. H1 of H2 of element means H2 of 20. As we need to find the frequency of element dot second, H2 of H1 of element, when it is 1, it repeats only one time. So it is a already possible output, then we can return it. So if none of the cases reached, we need to return -1. I will attach code after the video. This is the program. Okay, thank you.